Nice to see you, Prahlad. It makes me happy to see you. Oh, Isha, Vikram and Kasi lost the connection, I guess. They'll be joining. I'm in meanwhile. Facebook and share this link on to the group. Okay, who wants to share how did they celebrated Janma, Radhastami?
Can I share, Mataji?
Yeah.
So yesterday after school, I went to Houston and I celebrated Radhastami. So yesterday after school, I went to Houston. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, and I went to Houston, and when I went to Houston, we celebrated. They did Arati, and they used different kinds of colors, and we ate they had a lot of cake. They made a really small cake this time. I was really surprised, and all of the cake was already done. And when we ate, there was like some bread, there was some puri, there was some sweet bundi. There was a lot of mahaprasad, and my mom made some of the mahaprasad there. And I chanted 16 rounds while we were going there. And yeah.
Very good. You chanted yesterday 16 rounds. Okay, good job, Brinda. Who else is there who wants to share? No. Who else want to share?
You want to share, Mama?
Why nobody is talking? Nobody want to share how did they celebrated Radhastami?
I do. We
want to share?
Radhastami by going to the temple. We went to the temple in Farmington Hills, and we did the bhajan there. We listened to class from a sannyasi. I forgot what his name was.
Oh, good.
And yeah.
That's great.
Who else wants to share?
Who else is there to share? Sir, anybody would like to share? Ryan, what did you do for Janmashtami?
Ryan has a lot. Not Janmashtami, Radhastami.
Oh, I don't know, some reason I'm telling all the time Janmashtami. Krishna
Mataji,
is not
I
leaving
didn't
from
do
my
that
mouth.
much, but Mataji, I didn't do that much, but last night I watched the temple that I always go, of the Radhashtami, and then last time, and I think it was like Saturday, I think, and we if having a feast because the Radhashtami was coming.
Oh, okay, nice.
What did you eat in the feast? We had two different kinds of feasts, and the last Sunday, and the Saturday we had a puri. We had puri 2 times. We had rice. We had there was rice, and I think and I don't know that much, but my favorite one was the puri, and I don't know the other names.
Oh, okay. Nice. Who else is there want to share? Nobody. Risha and Vikram, you don't want to share what did you do? Okay.
We didn't do too much, but we
That's okay. Whatever you did.
we went to the temple and we did some kirtan, and then we went back home.
Oh, okay. You went to the temple, you did kirtan and you went back. Okay. So we went to Houston temple. Luckily, usually we don't get to do temple that much. We don't get to go because we live very far from the temple. But luckily yesterday we could go there. and we had heard the class. We did Abhishek. I mean, we did saw the Abhishek, and the class was very good. It was given by one Mataji, Mahasundari Mataji. Her name was, and her class was very beautiful, ecstatic. I mean, the way she spoke was so nice. And we had some prasadam and we came back. That's what we celebrated. Let's go on to the class without further ado. Okay.
Hare
Okay,
Krishna Mataji, I'm sorry I'm late.
that's okay. You are there for the class. I'm so happy that you are there. Okay. Somebody is chatting continuously. I see 4 messages. Okay. I see these are good messages.
Who is it? People were like Ryan was speaking, so I didn't want to interrupt. So
Okay.
that is one.
Okay, Adya, no worries. Thank you for being joining us regularly. I'm so happy with you. And Palvit also is saying the same thing. Why he got late? Okay, sure. Thank you for being so no so good kids. That how you care for the classes, that if you miss or you come late, how you are very much good in that. Thank you so much. Let's start with the prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana
Jnananjalaşaya
Chakshurumilitam
Chakshurumilitam
Yena
Yena
Tasmai
Tasmai
Shri
Shri
Gurave
Gurave Namaha.
Namaha.
Namo
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna
Krishna
Prasthaya
Krishna
Bhutale
Yabhutale Srimati Bhakti
Swamin Niti
Vedanta
Namine
Swami
Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani
Gauravajarine
Pracharine
Nirvishesha Shunyavadi
Nirvishesha
Parashata
Shunyavadi
Deshajarine
Yata
Shri
Deshatarine
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhara
Gadadhara
Sivasati Gaura
Srivasadi
Bhakta
Gaura
Hare
Bhakta
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah, so we'll move. So what all the chapters we were doing? Third canto, we were doing 25th chapter. We completed 25th and we entered into 26th. So what did we saw? We saw about bhakti, how bhakti is superior than any other yogas. And we saw how one should not be one should always observe his mind into Krishna. They should not use their mind other than Krishna. They should always be observing in Krishna. And then next we also saw that how the process of devotional service will make us very close to Krishna. Dehuti also knows that bhakti only will take her to Krishna. But then she just had an inquiry. She just wanted to ask about Sankhya Yoga, all that. But she knows that bhakti only is the main path for us to reach Krishna. So then we see that how a pure devotees continuously serve Krishna, like how Gyan just flows. Like that, they continuously serve Krishna, and they are beyond these modes of material nature. Like we have goodness, passion, and ignorance. Pure devotees will not come under these. They are above all of this. They don't have enviousness to others. They are not bad to others. All that we saw. And a pure devotee always continue the service unmotivated, uninterrupted. No interruption. Oh, today I'm not feeling well. I'm very sick. I don't want to join class. Nothing like that. Every day we have to join class. No interruption. And not motivation. Oh, if I join the class, my mom will make a cake. No, it's not like that. No other motivations, no interruptions. Okay. And we saw how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches us this in Shikshashtakam. We saw so many stories. And we also talked about let me go there. Let me go to the class where, why I'm revising, because one day we got off, right? How we also talked about 4 regulative principles. How these 4 regulative principles makes us come to the platform of goodness. and slowly we will raise to the platform above goodness. Because when we wanted to approach Krishna, at least we have to be in the platform of goodness. So by doing this, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex, all of this, no meat eating, makes us to be little bit goodness quality will come from there. Slowly we will raise above than the goodness by practicing Krishna consciousness with the help of the spiritual master, in the guidance of spiritual master. Otherwise, we cannot raise ourselves higher in Krishna consciousness. And then we talked about how birth, death, old age, all this cycle, how is it miserable, right? How what is this? Shama Rupini Mataji was explaining how it is very, very difficult in this material world. There is old age, there is diseases, we keep getting all of these problems, and the time is the one who is getting us caught by all of these problems. Can we stop time? Like, let's say today I don't want it to be 5:30, I'm so tired. Please let it be still afternoon 12 o'clock. Can I do that?
No.
Can we stop time? No,
No.
that is not possible. Time is the one which we cannot get it back. Like, even I give millions of dollars, I cannot get the time. Like, richest person in this country also cannot buy the time, because it's difficult to buy a time. We cannot capture that, bring the back that moment. That's why it says that use time wisely. So also we talked about we should not maintain or do sinful reactions, sinful activities, and try to earn money. So what will happen when we do sinful activities and try to earn money or trouble others? We get all the sinful reactions, all bad karma comes. When bad karma comes, where do you go? We go to Swarga, or we go to Naraka, or we go to Goloka.
What Goloka you know?
I'm just asking, I don't know. Maybe you kids can help me. If I do all bad things, will I go to Swarga, Naraka, or Goloka?
Naraka. Hell, hell, hell.
Hell, that is Narkaloka.
Hellish
Yes,
planet.
hellish planet. I don't get to go to Goloka Vrindavan, nor I don't get to go to higher planets. I will get to go lower planets, which is hellish planets. And then what will happen over there in the hellish planet? Do we get to enjoy nicely?
No, we get
What
trouble.
will happen there?
We get trouble.
We get trouble. Who is there over there to give us punishment?
Yamaraj.
Yes, Yamaraja will give us lots and lots of punishments, which we think, okay, today I did a big mistake to my friend, and I troubled my friend. I made my friend to cry, but the teacher don't know that. Teacher was thinking that I am a good kid, and teacher was telling, "Oh, Vrinda, you did a good job," but Vrinda actually troubled her friend. Then what will happen? Vrinda might have escaped from her teacher, but will she be escaped by Vemaraja? No. So all our activities that we are doing are counted by Yamaraja. So we should be very careful. So like this, after suffering very badly, so one will get the chance of rebirth again. When you are in the womb of mother, we already previously also we saw this video actually, when we are doing the third canto. I don't know if I did with Govinda kids, or I did with this I think we did with the Govinda kids. So I can play that video after moral story is done by Anjana Gopika Mataji. Once, if you have a time, we can do that. How in the baby in the womb is struggling very hard, and it's praying to Krishna, Krishna, please help me. How is the womb? Womb size is very little. Okay, in the first, when the womb, when the baby comes into the womb of mother, it's like a very tiny, and then slowly it starts growing. When it's fifth month, actually, we know the gender also. Who is it's a baby girl or a baby boy, and then after fifth month, In the 7th month, the consciousness develops for the baby. When the consciousness develops for the baby, baby can hear everything. So that is why it is said that when a woman is a pregnant, she needs to read Srimad Bhagavatam for the baby, Shri Bhagavad Gita for the baby, so baby can hear. And once baby comes out of the womb, baby will able to relate to whatever he or she heard in the womb. So that is why. Yes.
There was also a pastime with that when the baby was struggling and then Krishna came and saved him, and then that was like a pastime, and I used to remember that video, but I think it's from Damodar group. But
Yeah,
I
that
think I
is
saw it.
Parikshit Maharaj, right? Parikshit Maharaj in the womb of Uttara. Yeah, in the womb of Uttara, Parikshit Maharaj was there, right? He had a Brahmahastra. Because of Brahmahastra, he got in trouble. So then Krishna goes into the womb of Uttara in the thumb size, very small size, and he protects Parikshit Maharaj. And Parikshit means who is the one who is examining. Oh, did I see this person in the womb? Did I see this person in the womb? So this is what Parikshit Maharaj was examining when he came out of the womb of Uttara. So it's like that. So what happens in the womb? What is the baby's food? Baby actually takes the food of the whatever the secretions happens, the own urine and stew, urine, whatever that urine comes, right? That is only the food actually for the baby inside. And also when mother eats very bad food like a spicy food, and any animal, like eating meat and stuff like that, it harms baby very badly, very very badly. Baby is like crying miserably and thinking, oh Krishna, please help me, please just this one time help me. As soon as I come outside, I will practice Krishna consciousness. That's what the baby prays for. But what happens, we will forget everything. Like, did you all experience about this, like, when you are very much in painful situation, like you got a hurt, or you are sick very badly, then we pray to Krishna, 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 please forgive me for all the mistakes that I did. Please, please forgive me. I am going to become very good person from tomorrow onwards. Please remove my sickness. As soon as Krishna removes my sickness, what will I do? I will again start doing all the bad things. Right? So this is what our situation is. This is what's happening for every living entity. When they are in the womb of mother, they are praying that, oh, please, please help me. I am not able to move. I am not able to turn. We have to be squeezed like this in the womb, right? Like this we have to be. Okay. And I can't even like able to breathe properly. I can't turn myself, and baby turns ups and down when it is like 9 month old, 8 month old, 9 month up, when about to delivery time. Baby turns ups and downs, so that it is ready, baby is ready to come out of the womb. So it's very painful, it's very miserable actually. So I really wanted to show you guys that video. Before that, I just want to read this. Birth and death are very painful experience. Although the most people do not remember or realize them, only by bhakti can one truly transcend this birth and death cycle. So, having had a miserable death in the past human life, having undergone severe hellish punishment for the sinfully commitment. So, again, what happens? Jiva keep taking birth again and again. Conclusively, one should not associate with the materialistic people who are more than dancing dogs in the hands of the opposite gender. By bad association, one loses all good qualities: mercy, truthfulness, gravity, intelligence, and all of this. All whatever, all the four regulative principles, right? All those things will go away if we take association of bad people. We may think, okay, what is there? Just one time, what is there? but that will keep us doing the bad activity again and again in our life. Okay, what is there? Just one bad movie I will watch. That's okay, only one bad movie. But what will happen, that will make us addicted to that. And we keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. And then other people we are making friends also like that. Then they will encourage. They will not even tell you that this is bad. Hey, that's okay. Let's do. That's okay. Let's do. Okay, today we are going to do this, and today we are, oh, okay, that's fine. Today we don't have to do homework or don't have to listen to the class teacher. We can talk, or we can do bad things. So this is all will happen, and they will encourage us to do bad things because they are bad, and they will encourage us to do bad. They don't know how to do good things. So it's very, very important that whom we are associating with. We should always associate with the good people so that we generate that good qualities in us. Like, see, yesterday we all went to temple. We met so many good devotees, and we were hearing about Radha Rani bhajan. Radha Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. Even after coming back from the temple in the car, we were just singing that only. Radha Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. Because I was in association with the devotees, like for more than 3 hours, 4 hours in the temple room, we were sitting. How Abhishek was going on. We enjoyed nicely, right? And our mind is completely in that only, and then we are thinking about that only. And let's say, like, if you went to a movie and came back, and movie had a one song, and when we'll come out of the movie theater, what would we do? We sing that song and we come out. How many people have experience after watching a movie? You try to act like that, or you try to say a dialogue from the movie. Okay, Vrinda is saying me. Anybody else have that experience?
So many times.
Mataji,
I have done that.
I used to do that
Actually
when I
got in
used
one
to watch a movie.
in a music
Mataji,
song.
Mataji. When I used to go in like a crowd, I just like, watch the movie, but I don't like do the poses there because it's kind of embarrassing for me.
Mhm. Okay. Anybody else? Or, in the school also, they play this music when you are in the gym, right? In the gym, when you are in PE, in gym,
And Mataji,
all the time they play music when you are playing in the PE, right? In the gym.
Yeah.
So,
and
how many of
Mataji,
you are like, getting addicted to those songs and trying to hum those songs? How many of you are happening this like this?
Mataji, I don't. They're like use. I never went to the gym. Like I only there's only music outside, but none of those songs I don't like.
Oh, that's very good job. You don't like it, but
It's because
in
it's
all
just like
schools, I
stupid.
see,
It's
because
just like
I am now going as a teacher. I'm going as a like substitute teacher, so I go to lot of schools, even elementary, middle school, high school. Also, I go. So wherever you go, kids are always having music. They are allowed to hear music and do the exam. It seems.
Yeah.
So see, once you get addicted to these kind of music, you want to keep hearing this music, huh? Again and again, again and again. But if you give me an opportunity to do like that, I will put bhajan and I will do my exam. And they are allowing to use YouTube also. I was wondering, to listen to music, they can go on to YouTube, it seems. Then I said, okay, go and search for Hare Krishna songs and sing, listen nicely and enjoy.
Yeah, I
So,
did that before in school. I did
okay.
that before.
Anyway, if this happens, like, keep hearing something regularly, then automatically we try to hum those songs and we try to sing those songs. It's going to affect our consciousness. That is why we should be very careful with whom we are associating. Yes, as a student, I have to go to school, but then I don't want to repeat those things coming back from school or coming at home. I don't wanted to tell mommy I wanted to see this because I saw in the school. Mommy, I want to sing this song because I saw in the school. So this is not allowed in the home and continued in the home. So our consciousness become even more bad. At home, as soon as we come, we are again devotees. We know what to sing and how to behave. So that way, we are always focused in Krishna consciousness. Our main idea is wherever we go, whatever we do, we are thinking about Krishna. And we are doing each and every activity to please Krishna, nothing else. Okay, today I'm doing this activity is only for pleasing Krishna, nothing else. We know which pleases Krishna and which doesn't pleases Krishna, right? If I spend all my time with the phone, will that pleases Krishna? Answer my question. No, right? It doesn't please Krishna. If I spend my time by studying and if I have a time I'm chanting and reading Prabhupada books, will that pleases Krishna?
Yes.
Yes. So we should make sure what pleases Krishna. So I don't want it to take more time. I will hand over the call to Anjana Mataji. After Anjana Mataji finishes the moral story, if you all guys wants to wait and watch that video what we read today, that would be very great. And if you are all busy, that's fine. We can do it on Monday, coming Monday or sometime. But that video is very good. It explains how in the womb the baby suffers and the baby, how helplessly cries for Lord and says, please help me, please help me. Anjana Mataji, are you ready, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, I'm ready, Mataji.
Yeah, Mataji, take over. Once you are done, we will stop the live and stop the recording and play that video for kids, Mataji, if the time permits. Otherwise, we can skip. But that video explains very nicely how in each month the baby suffers and finally how delivery happens and how the death happens also they will show, Mataji. And again, they will show how it's birth. It's very beautiful video made by our ISKCON devotees only.
Yeah, we
can
can
see
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do the 1 second. Hare Krishna, everyone. We'll do the moral story, but today I am doing a moral story about Radharani. Okay. Yesterday is Radharani. Yesterday is a Radhashtami.
Ashtami.
Yeah, that's why we are doing a moral about Radharani. Kaisa BCRE. Radharani. Who is she? Okay, everyone. Okay. Who is?
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji.
Yes.
That first picture, I used to see a video of that, and then I thought that the video, and then that picture was from that video that I saw when I was like
Wow.
5 years old. I used to watch those videos, and that the picture was from that video.
Yeah, that's nice. Maybe Mataji will show you. Maybe that is the same video. Okay, we yesterday is Radha Ashtami. Yes. How many of you go to the temple?
Me, Mataji.
Yeah, most of you. Yes.
No, I didn't have time, Mataji, because I had to play because I was playing basketball at like 7 p.m. and like I came home by like 8 p.m.
After you. Yeah, your time is different. Okay.
Mataji, at that time I was at my school and my parents went to the Radha Kalachandji temple for the Radha Ashtami program, so I wasn't able to come.
Yeah, because in Dallas they do the morning. Yes.
Did you
Yeah,
go, Mataji?
they did the
In
flower.
Houston, it was in the evening, Mataji. We all went in the evening.
Yeah, used to. So most of the temple they do evening only, but Radha Kalachandji they always do morning, Mataji, because it's till 12 o'clock. Orko, it's who is she? Radharani. Yeah, she is a Radharani. Yes.
You also went to the Radha Kalachandji temple?
No, we didn't go. We were doing something evening at home. We did kirtan. We made a cake. Yeah, Radharani. She's in the lotus flower. We made a cake, we did kirtan, we did at home, we read Radharani about Radharani. Yeah, I'm doing the Radharani's history, okay? Maybe most of you already know this history, how Radharani opened her eyes, yes? Radharani don't want to see anybody other than Krishna, yes? She has that tendency because her every senses, all the senses want to use in Krishna's service. When she came in this material world, she want to see first Krishna. That's why she born as a blind. Yes. When Brisavan, who is Radharani's father? Anybody?
Vishwahanu.
Yeah, Vrisavanu. Actually, Radharani, see, he found Radharani in the lake, yes, and she was sleeping in the lotus flower, yes. She was in the golden form, like this. And then he was very happy to see Radharani. He brought home, but one thing, he didn't open the eyes. He didn't open the eyes. And one day, Narada Muni, because Narada Muni knew that Krishna already took birth, he went Nanda Maharaj's house, he took a darshan of Krishna, and then he knew that Radharani is already here, because if Krishna is there, his eternal potency must be here, yes? That's why he was looking where is Radharani when he was looking around the Brindavan actually, and he finally reached the Vrisavanu's house. And when he went to the Vrisavanu's house, and then he saw the very beautiful girl. But Vrisavanu was little bit what happened, Vrisavanu, he didn't want to show that girl, because he was a little awkward because she was blind. She was not opening her eyes, and then he said, and finally he showed Radharani to Naradamuni, and Radhamuni immediately, okay. Naradamuni immediately realized he is the eternal potency of Krishna. Yeah. And then and he immediately realized he is the eternal potency of Krishna. And then he said, what he said, oh, why not you? And he knew that Radharani wanted to see first Krishna, and then only she will open the eyes. And then he suggested, Vrishavanu, go, why not you ask, because you have very nice call, maybe you can do some kind of program for her. I mean, it's a nice celebration. You call all of your friend, and if all your friend come and give blessing, maybe she might open the eyes. He gave the suggestion to the Vrisavanu, and Vrisavanu, maybe she might open the eyes because he's a saint. Yes, saintly person. Whatever they say, that will come true. And then he called all the relatives, friends, like Nanda Maharaj is also his good friend, and then Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda, and Krishna also came. Yes, their house. And then when Krishna came, Krishna was crawling and Radharani was sleeping in the bed, and then he was crawling. Finally, he reached the Radharani's place. Yes. And then when he reached there, he saw his eternal, but Krishna is the supreme personality of God. And even though he is a small boy, he could kill Putana, and he could feel Radharani is there. They are both eternal personality. They are not. They came here as a child, but then they could feel. It's not in material world. We child they don't understand lot of things. No, no, no. And a lot of things child don't understand. But Radharani and Krishna both they are mature person, supreme personality of Godhead and eternal potency of the Lord. And they can feel each other. And Krishna went, and then she just touched Radharani's hand, and then Krishna Radharani immediately feel, oh, it's so nice Krishna's hand, and then she opened her eyes, and everybody felt so good, and even Vrishavanu is feeling so blessed in because the Narada Muni, I did this program, and then Radharani opened the eyes. Okay, this is the one story. I am going to say 3 story. Okay. Okay, and now and this is the second part. All the moral story. Okay, you can say what is the moral of this story. Can you can share, and after that I'll go next story. Anybody want to say what is the moral of this story? Yes, I wants to say what is the moral? Radharani, Radharani want to serve anybody else other than Krishna. Yes, she want to use her eyes first for the Krishna service, like that. Okay. Anybody want to say anything?
This is Raghav and Prahalad. Can we say?
Yes.
Mataji, what's the question?
And so, what is the moral of this story?
Radharani wants to serve Krishna, and so like that we should also serve Krishna.
Yes, she has so much of eager. She doesn't want to use any senses for any purposes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go to the next story. It's a little interesting. Who is this? What is this? Jackal. You know what is this?
No,
Subhadra, give me the one. Yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
that kind of looks like a wolf.
Yeah, wolf. Yeah.
What?
Wolf.
Oh.
Subhadra Girdhar, you want to say something?
Yes, Mataji. So the moral of the story is like that we should always like love Krishna and we should serve Krishna. Like how Radharani did.
Okay, yeah, that is true. Yeah, we should always, we have to follow the footstep of Radharani. Yes. Now another story. Okay. This is the who? What is that? Wolf, jackal also. Oh yeah, this wolf. See, he's crying nearby Radha Kunda. He was weeping, crying, yeah, wooling. But this when they cry, they do like that. Yes, how jackals. Oh, like that. And he was wailing. I mean, he was crying. Mm-mm. And he was nearby Radha Kunda here and there. And then these all the gopis, they saw this wolf is running and here and suffering.
Mommy, I was that big.
Baby, jackal baby, yeah. He was suffering, yes. He was crying, he was suffering, and then this pig girls was telling to Radharani, 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 see, we never see this kind of like a living entity that there is a jackal, he's crying, he's suffering. Please do something for him. You have to, because Radharani is so merciful, and she saw this jackal is suffering like anything, and then she thought, I have to deliver this jackal, and then she wanted that jackal to bring in her kunja. Radharani has a very nice kunja, and that kunja, this jackal cannot go. Only gopis can go. Yes, all the gopis. Other cannot go. Even male, they have to become female. Just Shivaji become a Gopeswar Mahadev. Yes, a Gopi. Yeah, yeah. Shiva also become Gopi and he can enter in the. Yeah, and then enter in the that Kunja, Radharani's Kunja. She wanted to bring that jackal in her Kunja to serve Krishna, yes. And she is very mercifully bring this jackal in her Kunja like a Gopi. She made that jackal as yeah. She made this jackal as a gopi and she made free from that. Yeah, she made free that jackal body and see that is the soul. Yes, every living entity is the soul. Either he is jackal.
It's just jackal,
Yeah, either he is a jackal, either he is a tree, either he is an ant, either we living a man, woman. We all are soul. Yes, we are suffering in different body because of our karma. And then Radharani free that jackal from the jackal body. Yeah, and then she made this jackal into the gopi's form and she brought in the kunja to serve Krishna. Okay? Anybody want to say anything from this? I want a moral. It's a small story. Moral, yeah. Anybody want to say anything?
I didn't take the case.
Okay, otherwise I have another story also. I can go to the next story, okay? Is it okay? Or you want to say something?
I'm going to do something.
Radharani is very merciful. Even she is more merciful than Krishna. She is more merciful than Krishna. Never can make us gopis, in Vrindavan. Yeah, but Radharan can make us gopis and let us to serve Krishna. Yes, he can engage us to serve Krishna. I am saying the another story.
No, I want to say.
Another story is Narad became a Naradiya gopi. Okay.
No, just Narada.
Okay, that is also another story. Okay, Narada Muni actually saw the.
This is just
He is Brahma. Narada Muni saw the Krishna's pastime, Radharani and all the gopinis. They were engaging in rasa dance and they have very nice kunja. Yes, and then Brinda Devi actually. Why we worship the Tulsi Maharani? Yes, Tulsi Maharani actually arranged Krishna's pastime in the Goloka Vrindavan. Okay, even when he came when Krishna came, even Brinda Devi made all the arrangement for the Krishna's pastime. She make a very nice kunja for Krishna, and the Krishna and Radha can enjoy. Yes, and then Narada Muni wanted to join the Krishna's pastime, Rasa Leela pastime. He wanted to become a gopi. He wanted to serve Krishna as a gopis. No, she's not be in this. But he didn't know how to go. Yeah. She's not he didn't know how to become a gopi, and he asked with the Brahmaji. Can you give because Brahmaji, Narada Muni is a disciple of Brahmaji. Yeah, Brahma, Narada Muni is a disciple of Brahmaji. Okay. And then he went. Actually, Narada Muni went to ask Brahmaji, can you tell me the way? Pick up. Wait, can you tell me the way? Can you tell me the way how to become gopis, how to serve Radha and Krishna together? You know? And Brahmaji gave the mantra, Gopala mantra to Narada Muni. And Narada Muni went, and you go to the Vrindavan, you know? And you go to the Vrindavan and do the penances, do the austerity and chant this mantra in the Vrindavan. And Narada Muni went. Narada Muni went to Kusuma Sarovar, okay? There is a place. This is a place, Kusuma Sarovar, okay? And this is a Narada Muni. This is a Narada Muni. Here is a place, Kusuma Sarovar. Narada Muni came this place. He started doing a tapasya. He started doing austerity. Long time here, chanting, Gopala mantra. Finally, Brinda Devi figure out. Brinda Devi find out he was doing so. This Narada Muni is doing so much of tapasya to enter Rasalila or Kunja in Radharani's place. Yes, and then finally Brinda Devi allow only Brinda Devi. Brinda Devi allow us to enter in the Krishna's pastime. And Brinda Devi allow this Narada Muni, and then you just go this Sarovar and you go inside this river lake. Go inside this river and then come out. You will get a body of gopis. Narada Muni entered this kunja, and he entered this kunja. He became this beautiful gopi. See, he became that beautiful gopis. See, he became this beautiful gopis. You can see. Yeah, I'm showing the big one. Okay. What? You are making noise, Kesab. You are big. This Narada Muni became a gopi. See? Yeah, this is a Naradiya gopi. And then, and also what he did, after he became a nice Naradiya gopi, he served Radha Krishna in the Kunja. He entered in the Rasa dance also. And then later on, when he came out again, he entered this same Kunja and he became a Narada. And then he wrote a Narada Bhakti Sutra also. He wrote a book also about the devotional service. Okay, that is the Narada Muni. Narada Muni also became a gopi. That's why when we want to become a gopi, we need a Radharani's mercy. When we want to serve as a Radha and Krishna and like in Brindavana, we need a mercy of Radharani. Okay, we need a mercy of Brinda Devi. Yes, we need a mercy of Punamansi. Like that. Now, Mataji, I have this, but I don't know how. Lakshmi Mataji, I thought Lakshmi Mataji will join and ask. How they can do, I don't know. I never did. Yes, I don't know, but I made this very nice Srimati Radharani's. But I will ask the question. You can answer. Okay, one by one across. Okay, I will ask the question. You can answer. Okay, first question. I will ask this question. This is a very nice this game. I will ask the first. Yeah. So I will ask anybody can answer because I don't know.
Don't you need to do annotating more on?
This is the last activity. This is activities about.
Annotating like you could write.
Yeah, I don't know the
Mataji,
way.
my
how-
mom's playing a video.
No. Wait, Mataji, we can do oral, Mataji. Continue, Mataji. Ask the question.
Oral is good. Yes, I don't know. Srimati Radharani saw him after opening her eyes for the first time. What is?
Krishna.
Yeah, it's easy. Yes. Okay, second number. Okay. Anybody can answer. I'll not. Anybody. All together also fine. Okay. Second question. Elder brother of Srimati Radharani.
Shridam.
Sridham. Yeah. Okay. About number 3. Mother of Srimati Radharani.
Kirtida. Sundari.
Okay. 4. Okay. Sister of Radharani. Who knows? Sister of Radharani. Huh. Anybody knows who is the sister of Radharani?
No, after that,
Ananga Manjari, Mataji.
Ananga Manjari. Mataji said. Yeah. Ananga Manjari. 6. Okay. 5. A name of Srimati Radharani, which means she is a goddess of Rasa dance.
Rajeshwari.
No,
Yeah. 6. Father of Srimati Radharani.
Vishwanu. Maharaj.
अब 7. A name of the Srimati
Mataji?
अब 7. Okay. This is, you can see 7. How many words are there? Okay. Name of Srimati Radharani, which means she is the queen of Rasa dance.
Rajeshwari.
You can see Rasa. There is how many words you can see. Okay. Rasa, sorry, already told you. A name of Srimati 7. You can see here. I showed my hand. Yeah, oh, I showed the cursor also. A name of Srimati Radharani, which means she is the queen of Rasa dance. Rasarani.
Oh, Rasharani.
Rasarani, okay. Our last one, okay? The topmost devotee of Krishna.
Radharani.
Wow, it's good. Yes, this is the moral story because it's I wanted to. Usually, I put not all the Radharani's or Krishna's pastime moral story. Today is yesterday was the Radha Ashtami. Yes, we missed the class. That's what I thought to put all the story. Yes. Mataji wanted to show the video. Mataji, you can show if they have a
Yeah,
time.
sure, Mataji, I will show the video.
Can you send me this?